Hello, I'm Abubakar Salisu Abdullahi. Welcome to Digital Skills Coaches YouTube channel. This is the first series of our videos titled Starting and Growing Your Business Online. In this video series, we are going to break down the steps to starting an online business for intending entrepreneurs and how existing business owners can grow their businesses on the internet. We are going to discuss how to build a digital presence for your business and drive more sales online. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever a new video is released. Alright, there is a lot to cover when starting an online business. So I will start off by briefly showing people who do not have any business at the moment, but they want to start a business. I'm going to share with them the steps to getting started. We're going to discuss how to come up with a business idea and how to validate it before taking it to the market. And then we'll go over to identify potential customers for your business and planning your way to meet them. We will then move on to discuss registering your business, obtaining licenses and permits. So, if you already have a registered business which is legally structured, you can skip this step and move on to the next videos. Alright, let's begin. Your first step to starting a business is to find out what to sell. Whether online or offline, businesses offer something in exchange for money. It is impossible to do business online without having a product to sell or a service to offer. Products are tangible and physical objects that will require you to source and ship to the customer. Examples of products are handcrafted materials, electronics, food, beauty, and self-care products. A service, on the other hand, is a beneficial task done for someone with a commercial purpose. Consulting, teaching, coaching, accounting, or maintenance are some examples of services that can be rendered. Online services can be sold in one of these forms: text, audio, video, image, ebook, and software. So how do you come up with a business idea? The most important step in starting a profitable business, online or offline, is to find a business idea that adds value to people's lives. Your product or service should fulfill a specific consumer need. This could be a product or services that you were able to use to solve a problem you have, or you were able to use it to solve a problem others have, or an idea that you identified which will make or save people money, or something that will make people's lives easier and better. How then do you get such ideas? Many ideas come from hobbies, passion, knowledge, skills, or having access to resources. For example, I started my web design after receiving IT training in school. A certification course I took in digital marketing inspired me to become a digital marketing trainer. These two businesses I started is as a result of a new knowledge I gained and resources I was able to lay my hands on. Other ways of getting business ideas is ethically copying other successful businesses and providing better products or rendering better services than what the market offers. Whether it's a product you are selling or a service you are rendering, I cannot overstate the fact that solving a problem people have will make you successful in every business. It is important to note one key thing. All businesses solve a problem. Schools provide education, which help people get more skills and abilities. Healthcare services help us maintain good health by giving diagnosis, advice, medication, and support. Entertainers fulfill our needs when we want to relax and have fun. Plumbers fix leaking pipes. The internet connects people and businesses together. All of these services add value to people in one way or the other. Here's the golden rule. People don't buy products, they buy solutions to their problems. Focus on providing value to people and money will flow to you naturally. The bigger the problem you can solve and the better you solve it, the more money people are willing to pay. Here is something you should understand if you want to identify how to start an online business. You must identify a problem to solve. Let's look at some examples of business ideas you can take online. ICT services and consulting. If you know how to build websites like I do or mobile applications, you can help businesses create and maintain their online presence wherever you are. If you are a good graphics design savvy, you can help businesses come up with visual assets such as banners, logos, videos for their marketing and branding as well. Social media marketing. You can help businesses create and manage their pages, social media pages, online ads, and customer inquiries on social media. You can help companies manage that. You can also be known as a niche e-commerce retailer, buying and selling selected group of products online and selling it for profit. You can also sell handcrafted materials like art, outfits, and more. Or you can run a coaching or teaching business, sharing your knowledge in exchange for money. Writing. If you can come up with compelling and attention-grabbing write-ups, you can write contents for businesses to help them drive more sales and gain visibility on search engines such as Google. The truth is, there is an audience for everything online: fashion, beauty, and self-care, food and leisure. The internet has a role to play in almost any type of business, big or small. One thing I will emphasize here is to build a business around your skills, strength, and passion. Choose what you have a lot of passion for, because the truth is, starting and maintaining a business is not a straightforward thing. It's just not easy. Passion keeps you going and makes challenging tasks not to feel like work at all. If you don't love what you are doing, it is very easy to quit when the journey gets tough. The next step is to develop your idea into a business plan. Business plan is a blueprint of your business and the destination you have in mind. A business plan can be as simple as one paper with details about your business, what you are trying to do, the direction your business will be taking, how you will get there, the resources needed to achieve it, and more. You need to perfectly understand and define your target customers and validate your idea. Here, you define who your customers are, their location, age, job title, gender, income, ethnicity, beliefs, type of device they use, and other demographics. This can be included in your business plan. A good way to understand your potential customers and validate the demand for your idea is to carry out market research. Market research lets you evaluate your business idea, areas you need to adjust or improve, and understand if there is need to change to something different. Market research will also help you gather information about your competitors and customers. It will help you to understand where and how your customers spend most time online, their buying power, and their motivation to spend. Talk to people you think might be interested in what you offer. Ask them questions about their needs and if they'll consider your solution and get their recommendations on what they think might be the best solution for their pain points. Involving your customers in the ideation process will save you time. It will save you time and energy investing in an idea that will probably not be successful. Surveys and questionnaires are some of the common ways you can get feedback from your target customers. You can also go ahead by building a simple version of your product or experimenting the service if the cost of testing is affordable. You will then move on to create a marketing and sales plan to get your products and services to your identified customers. By understanding who your customers are, you will easily identify the right platforms to meet them online, the language, the tone of voice, and content to use while communicating with them. Later in this channel, we are going to make a video on how to create a marketing plan step by step. Once you are done with the market research and confident about your idea, you need to choose a business structure. Frauds and scams are everywhere in this modern age, and if you really want your business to be taken seriously, having a business registration and licenses is necessary. There are different types of business structures. The most popular structures are sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability, corporation, and non-profit. Your business structure affects how much you pay in taxes, the day-to-day operations of the business, ownership and share capital, the paperwork you need to file, and your personal liability. After deciding on your business structure, the next step is to register your business with the government and Internal Revenue Service. Here, you will search the availability of the name you intend to give your business and then proceed to register it with the government. It could be federal, state, or local government, depending on what is required in your country and the type of business you want to start. You will then proceed to register your new business with the tax office. This is called Internal Revenue Service in my country. The tax office will give you a tax identification number or a printed document which you can use for tax processes. In addition to business name and tax registration, you also need to research and obtain licenses, permits, and government regulations needed to operate legally in your choosing industry. For example, some businesses like healthcare, engineering, oil and gas are regulated and supervised by the government and professional bodies. Some businesses may require you to obtain certain level of education or licenses to be able to operate as a business owner in that industry. You should research about licenses and permits with your local authorities to get the best answer to this question. Registering your business with the government comes with lots of benefits. Having a government-recognized name for your business will safeguard you against someone else using your name. If the name you intend to give your business is already taken, you can try a different one. Upon successful registration, an incorporation certificate will be issued in your business name. Getting your business registered enables you to easily apply for loans and grants, as banks and investors look at business structure first before investing. You can open a corporate account with your registered business certificate. A registered business gives customers and partners confidence that they are dealing with a reputable organization. You will have legal protection. Getting your business registered open you up to funding, incentives, support services provided by the government, and you can easily obtain visa and travel to any country for business purposes and conferences. So which business structure should you choose? Each business structure has an advantage or disadvantages over another. All you need is to consider your needs and goals and understand the operations in each business structure before making decision. Consult your attorney and the government offices for the best advice on this. Upon successful registration with the government and obtaining tax ID and other licenses, you also need to have a dedicated business bank account for receiving payments. This is separate from your personal bank account. Having a separate business bank account makes you look professional. Potential customers feel more comfortable paying into a corporate account than a personal account because they know they are dealing with an organization instead of a person, and their money can be traced. A business account gives you an edge to obtain bank financing to expand your business when the need arises, because you will be able to present your financial performance and generate financial reports to share with your investors. A business account simplifies tax preparation and gives you more flexibility in all things relating to finances in your business. Next is to set up a good accounting and bookkeeping system to record your finances, track revenue and expenses. You can use a software for this or a regular spreadsheet application like Excel or Google Sheet. Next is to acquire an office space. You don't necessarily need a business space when you are starting out. You can start from the comfort of your home and expand to a dedicated space when necessary. In the case of online business, your website and social media platforms will be your business space. We will discuss creating e-commerce website and social media marketing in more details in upcoming videos still in this series. Next is to define and develop your brand identity. Things to consider in your brand identity include the personality that represents your brand, customer service, product quality, product packaging in the case of physical products, business logo, color scheme, business card letterheads, envelopes, invoices, images and text on your website, social media marketing guidelines, tone of voice, and the overall emotional experience you want your customers and partners to have about your business. Your brand identity is what differentiates your product and services in a world where quality is often comparable or the same. We have seen the essential components of setting up a business. Here is the summary. First, you need to identify what to sell. Second, create a value that solves people's problems. Third, develop your idea into a business plan. The fourth one is to understand your potential customers and validate your idea through market research. The fifth step is to choose a business structure. Next is to register with the government and Internal Revenue Service. Then you choose the right business bank and set up a good accounting and bookkeeping system. You need to acquire an office space, define and develop your brand. So these are the basic steps to starting an online business for absolute beginners. In the next video, we are going to look at opportunities in digital and why you should get involved. Regardless of the type and size of your business, if your business doesn't yet have an online presence, you are missing out a lot of opportunities. The internet can open up new doors and can generate transformative growth to your business. If you need help with your digital marketing services, website, Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads, You can contact us at www.digitalskillscoaches.com. Follow us on social media at These Skills Coaches. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and here on YouTube. Invite your friends to follow our social media pages as well. You can reach out on the number displayed on the screen via WhatsApp or phone call. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please comment down below with anything you think we have missed. Share with someone and make sure you have subscribed. Check the next video in this series for the continuation of starting and growing your business online.